How y'all doing? This is your boy, Lord Thadeus, Kray. This one is going to be a review. Hang on here real quick. Got something on my screen there. But anyway, what I was saying is, I'm going to be doing a review right here and now. I just saw the final, I'm guessing the final part of this series is very good. It's not something you would really expect, but from a guy like me who likes anything from anime to sci-fi to horror to even some comedy, there's some, you guys already know, I usually do paranormal stuff, and this is kind of, it has a lot of those elements in it. It is actually by the same individual who made, if I remember correctly, Samurai Jack, which in itself is pretty damn good if you grew up around Cartoon Network and all that stuff. And I kind of did, to an extent. My younger adult years, for the most part. Maybe, not quite my late teens, but definitely, I would say, my early adult years. So it's something I've always enjoyed. This little series is a gem called Primal. It is very good. It's about a guy named Spear. His family is killed horribly by a T-Rex. It also involves a T-Rex, ironically named Fang. Her own hatchlings, I guess you could say, are eaten by the same said T-Rex. And they join together, and Spear, of course, is a caveman, and needless to say, these two join together and they kill this monster. And so to say, they kind of don't get along with each other at first, but after a while, they finally say, okay, screw this, we do best together. And believe me, it's an epic. It is 2 seasons, each episode is about 30 minutes. Like I said, I think you guys might like it. It has all kinds of stuff, all kinds of characters, all kinds of terrifying situations. There's not a lot of talking in it. Again, you know, this mainly it's mainly silent. I mean, there's music and, of course, effects and, you know, stuff like that, naturally. And, of course, you know, sound with the events going on, but they very rarely speak, is what I'm trying to say, the characters. And believe me, it is very gory. I'm telling you right now, it is horrifically violent. I'm letting you guys know that right now. It would be okay maybe for a kid if they are older, but definitely not for children, like kids, if you know what I'm talking about. But that's just my opinion. It's not something I would let, let's say, my 8-year-old child watch, but let's say my kid was maybe 13, 14, I'd be like, yeah, go ahead. But I'm still watching you, even know what I'm talking about. But other than that, like I said, it's fun. It's something you don't take too seriously, but at the same time, believe me, I think this thing won Emmys for the drawing on. How can I say this? Like the artwork that was involved, and you know, just the way everything was done. I mean, believe me, this thing's won awards. Is what I'm trying to tell you. It's just that good. The storylines are short of nothing but genius, and believe me, it's very moving. You really get engaged with the characters. I mean, very engaged. There's backstories to almost everything, even the bad guys. I mean, believe me, in the second season, right near the beginning of like I said, this season I think is complete. The entire series is complete from what I've seen. But, you know, there's one of them, he's like a Viking, he's an evil bastard. But you see, as a result of this, the repercussions of his actions lead to his own family being slaughtered by Spear and Fang, trying to get back the woman he cares about. That's probably the only spoiler I'm going to put out there. This is the second season. And believe me, he pays a heavy price. You almost feel for this bastard. You really do. And believe me, you know, that pain can make a person sell their soul. Just going to leave it at that. But like I said, if you want to see some good fantasy, you know, sword and sorcery kind of stuff, Primal, I would advise you to watch it. It is just that good. You guys be blessed and you be safe.